All right. Hello, everyone. It's Katrine with Blend Precisely and the AI Grimm Society. And today I'm talking about the latest and greatest upgrade and update to our AI assistant. So I'm going to hop over to the assistant and I will show you a little bit around what you currently are seeing, and part of it what you're not seeing right now, but you will see it on Sunday. So first of all, the assistant, or on the left hand side, and let me just start out a new chat here. On the left hand side, you will now have some sub menus. So my assistant is still there as you know it, but you have the chat here, and then you have my files over here, and they will be loading up just as usual. You can add and update your own files, and you will be able to work with your documents. You can delete them and so on. So everything is here. I've got over 700 files in. I have the size of 20 megabytes still, and I still have also 934 megabytes remaining. So this one is amazing. You can upload over 20,000 documents here. Now, the next thing you will not see right now, but this one will come up wait a second, today is Thursday, on Sunday. And that is all of our business prompts. And our business prompts are going to be here for everybody that is currently part of the AI Grimm Society. And for the ones that are joining, you will get a ton of business prompts that will be strategically put into folders, and they will be all available. So if you need email sequences, for example, you will have that. Strategic prompts will be over here. That is like a workflow of prompts. If you need to do anything around YouTube, you will find all of the YouTube prompts over here. And I'm currently adding one after another one. We have around 60 to add, and there will be around 130 coming total. So between now and Sunday, you will get around 60 new business prompts. So they will all come in here. You will be able to click around and you will see them all, and you will be able to work with them. So it's going to be extremely amazing. So you can see what's happening over here already. Then you will also find the course prompts in here as well. Currently, they still go back to our other system, but all of the course prompts from the school community, let me just go over here in the classroom and to our modules. So the modules, as you know, if you're in our community already, they all have a prompt that is attached to the lesson itself. So there's a lesson, and then there's a direct correlating prompt that comes with the lesson. So it's always super practical. For now, you will still need to use the document and the prompt itself where it's situated in our prompt studio, but soon you will be able to use it directly actually in our prompt over here, in our business prompts and course prompts. Then sooner or later, you will be able to actually add your own prompts. That's not live yet. And then the content creator has become available right here. And this content creator, if you remember, you've got access to this one as well if you're part of our community. And if you've been a private client as well, you will be able to simply create 19 pieces of content over here. So you type something in, or you paste a transcript in, for example, and then you can get within 3 minutes 19 pieces of content back, and they are being actually sent to your email, so you don't need to wait around here. Then the same is going to happen for course. You will have the lessons, the prompts, and the community links here. The graphics, we haven't changed. The graphics are still the art styles you have available. We have over 309 art styles. Those ones you can use in any kind of imaging program, if you like Midjourney, or if you use ChatGPT, or if you use Leonardo or anything like this, you will be able to use these prompts. And those prompts are basically, you adjust this prompt to whatever you want to have. So it doesn't need to be lavender blooming simple on a white background. It could also be anything like a yoga mat with a person on a white background, but do it in the art style of etherpunk, for example, or you can come over here to the adventure core or acid wave or 3D model and so on. So you feel free to use any of these art prompts here. Then we have a help section. Then we have our about section. We have my account and the sign out. But the most important thing is that this one is coming on Sunday. And the course, you will be able to now do the prompts inside of the AI assistant, of the Grimm assistant. And also we changed a little bit around the prompts. You're now also able to switch between Claude and OpenAI, which is awesome because sometimes Claude is better for one thing and OpenAI GPT 4.0 or 4.0 in this one is actually good for another thing. So I use, for example, Claude a lot in my emails, lesson building, workshop, ebooks, all of this. I use Claude. When it's often structured type of content, checklists, anything that needs a schedule, anything that needs some kind of a calendar or anything like this that is more structured, I use often OpenAI. So let's, for example, just say, can you please retrieve my pricing package for AI Grimm Society? And then in this case, you can see this one changed a little bit. So we have now more of an open playing field here, and it's easier to actually structure this. And then you can go ahead and copy. You also have the resources available. They open up. Then you will also be able, thank you, continue to chat. Please write an email to my email subscribers about the upcoming launch, and then it will actually write you an email, and then of course you adjust it and do anything else. So you have the possibility to copy this one over and put it then into your emails or into your email service provider. I don't know, I use MailerLite, maybe you use MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or something else. You can then start working with this one in here as well. So this one is really cool. It goes back to your files, and all of the files you have in here will be available to query at all times, and you work directly with your files, with your documents, with all of your course materials, with anything you've ever saved or I don't know, basically copied over from your ChatGPT or anything that you require to have in your work, in your business, and you need to work with it permanently. So I can also just create a new document, and let me just show you, I could come over here, copy this one over and say, this is great. Let's save this one in my document over here. And then it will save this document, and it can also then be queried in my chat with the AI assistant or our AI Grimm. So it's uploading right now, and then it will be available in a few seconds. And you can, of course, delete everything out. This was a debrief I did yesterday and some hooks I found useful, and my email marketing launch emails and so on. So I save a lot of stuff that I'm working with on a daily basis, so I don't need to search for it, and I can actually just come straight back and work with it inside of the AI Grimm. Also, another nice piece right now is, for me, I don't need to have a subscription with OpenAI. I don't need to have a subscription with Claude. I also don't need to go back and forth between any of these tools. And I have everything inside of here. And I just got the feedback yesterday. It's also, the colors are actually ADHD colors, meaning if you get easily distracted, those colors are probably going to help you to stay within your zone of genius and hopefully also find amazing results. So this is all I'm working with, none of these other AI tools right now anymore. And that's beautiful. I'm of course testing other things because I need to for for our business, but in general, my work just gets done within the AI assistant, AI Grimm Society, and that's all. So just wanted to give you a quick update. And if you want to join our AI Grimm Society, you just hop over to school, search for AI Grimm. That's it, AI Grimm Society, and or just come over to this link here, which is also school.com/AI-Grimm-Society, and you will land over here as well. Okay, I hope this one was helpful. Thank you. Bye-bye.